Hello everybody, this is Chaotic Fear, and today we have a look into Deckhunter. We'll be playing from the swamp level. I have not shown that part off. We're a bit into it, which is alright. We're just going to jump right into it, and you'll get to see some of the different creatures and attacks that they do have. We're on area 2 of 4 within the swamp. I think the last time I had a sword, but now I have a hammer here. You can craft your own gear and weapons. There's different things that they do. You have 1 energy, that's after playing 15 cards. I preferred this one because after you gain 40 defense overall, you can do 4 fire damage to all the enemies, which is much more worth it to me. I like my damage over time skills. I have a lot of poison damage within my decks generally when I build it up. And of course right away, this guy I really hate because he takes away your health every turn. And you don't get that back. It actually stays decreased, so you want to beat him as fast as you can. But you'll get to see everything here. And it makes it very easy if you can take them out right away. Always try your best to do that. This card is nice, but I didn't realize, I didn't read it properly, and your card gets destroyed right after using it. So while it's good, the only thing you would want is if you can get 3 energy and then use it for combat and save it for like the boss or something. Makes it very useful. Other than that, I always go for defense or something with attack and defense, and I accidentally skipped that, so that was my bad. Now this guy, you see me play the forest. He sets my energy to 2. I can't get past that now, which is a little unfortunate, but because of that, we're just going to poison him and drain his health. And as I go through the game, I'm going to attempt to show off some how to do the alchemy. I know not everyone knows how to do that. I just recently learned it. I just need to get 2 alchemy cards. So that's what I'll wait for. If I can show it off, if not, I can still explain it. Just not in fine detail as if I could show you. And right now, within the early access of Deckhunter, there is only 2 areas. So I showed off the forest, and I'm showing off parts of the swamp. These are the only 2 areas available. After you beat the swamp, there's no more. However, you can still level. The max level is 10, I believe, right now. And as you level up, like I said in my previous videos, it's just you find what they consider better cards. So that's why I've been finding a lot of drain cards and poison cards, because I've leveled up. So here's an alchemy card. This right here considers an alchemy card, and I'll explain it right now. Once you can fill this circle here, which is by using alchemy cards, or you always start off with a card, this card, it costs 0. You can use this card, and then it'll fill it. And then what you do is you would have 2 of these. As long as you have 2 in your hand, you would click on here, and then you throw these 2 cards in. You want it to match the same amount of stars or the same card, and you'll make an alchemy card. It usually makes you a better card. Sometimes you can get curse cards. So that's how you do that. There is a tutorial coming. They know they have to make one. Treasure chest will always get you your resources as well as killing the bosses. This circle right here is the death of me. 9 times out of 10 I always get decreased health, so we'll see what happens. The other times I get cursed cards. Hey, see, they're being nice. We lost some health and they're being nice. They're giving us health. That is huge because that never happens. So right here, I can just pop that. It does nothing if I don't have alchemy cards, but... And as you can see, I can't damage him. Only magic will hurt him, but you can't damage him. You have to take him out first. That way it breaks the shield on everyone else, and then you can go after him. So you have to focus this one creature. There is corrosion, poison, fire, stun, dying as your basically your elements of what you'd be using. However, I don't. I don't use corrosion too much. I used to, but since I got poison, poison is a lot better. I think it's so much better than corrosion. Corrosion's good and it does damage, but poison's also worked very well with dying right here. If you get poison on an enemy and then you use your dying card, which there's that one that applies to all enemies, and then there's others that cost your health to use, and it just kills the enemy because it puts them down to 1 HP, and when it's their turn, poison hits off right away and it just kills them. But most bosses are immune, so some bosses aren't, so you can get away with it. Victory. There we go. And as you get to pick cards, they'll always give you the option between a level 1 card, like you'll find level 1 cards and level 3 cards. You always want to pick the level 3s if you can, because the level 1s and 2s you do have to level up. Always hit both of them if you can. If you have a damage that hits all of them, do it. If you only have one, you need to try to take out, because they'll run instantly. These guys steal your cards, and right after they steal your cards, their next turn they will run, and if you can't kill them, you lose those cards. So now they're both going to run. I won't get experience or much experience, but now they can't steal my cards. I always go for resources because I want to be able to make more gear. Not that much of the armor is useful to me. I feel like it's kind of pointless, but nonetheless. Also, you'll see over the enemies on top of their head and stuff what they can do, so I guess I should go over them. Resurrect in 3 turns, so when you kill him, after 3 turns he will come back to life with a bit of health. This one, if you attack him and do stuff, he can change what he's going to do. So if you attack him, he could gain shield, he could do more damage, he could buff himself. It'll change what he's doing up here. So this isn't guaranteed what will happen, while he will increase attack and the repeat value. That won't change. What a perfect card to get. I don't know why I'm attacking him. I usually go for the other guys all the time. That way he can't respawn in enough time to make the battle longer. And I love my health stealing cards. And if you kill them while doing it, it gives you more health, which is nice. Well, I can't attack anyway, so we'll just do that. And you can see, this is a level 1 card, but it is an alchemy card. It takes 10, you gotta use this card 10 times. That's what I should have showed at the beginning. You gotta use the card 10 times, it'll level up to level 2, so you'll get 5 to a random enemy, and this will go up to 9 or something. Same with this is level 2, it'll go up to level 3, do 6 damage. And that's already a level 3 card, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, we'll see if they'll be nice again. This used to be glitched. Every time I got a positive card, it would freeze my game. And we got 3 extra health again? Man. How nice. Okay, and here's this one. It's charging a magic effect, so when it after that amount of time, I believe it just explodes. Oh, I already had defense. I didn't need to use both. Oh well. Okay, cam out. I really don't want any of them, but I do want to add more cards to my deck. You can see there's the boss symbol at the top of that screen. Well, that's gonna be pointless. I almost used that card. I can only use 2 energy, so that would have been a pointless card to use. I still haven't unlocked this. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming that's later in the game. It would make sense. Because I haven't figured out how to unlock it. I just have these. This is from your weapon. This is the alchemy. And he should die after hitting me. The corrosion got to him. I didn't show it the last time. You can recover your health, which is what I'm going to do, or you can remove a card from your deck. The issue is I have 4 curse cards, so I do need to get rid of them, but I would prefer to heal, because I often struggle in battles. And here we go. We have the Thief King, we have another thief over here, and then this dude. So what you want to do is focus this guy, because right here, steals a card from your deck and gives you a coin card instead. You can recover it. He runs in 10 turns. So what you want to do is take him out before he runs away. So you want to aim at him, then go after him, and then obviously that. Immune to dying and stun. So easy right there. And then start off with some good damage if you can. She's very sweet. She always adds coins to your hand, which it kind of wastes cards, honestly. Because you can just do this, and it just gives you energy, but it takes up your space in your inventory too. So it can be a little hurtful if they don't give you the right cards. But now we should be pretty set. We're gonna have a lot of energy to play with. So our bigger cards will be useful too. I should have used my defense card at the beginning. Because it's all based on your cards in your hand, so you always want to use those first. I just wasn't thinking. Which is pretty normal. Alright, see? You gotta pay attention to what you have in your hand, or else you just screw yourself over. We have a fairly easy battle here now. That's not gonna do anything. He's gonna die next turn anyway, so it don't matter. We're just gonna do that just for the fun of it. He's not gonna die, but he dies to the fire. You need poison to work with dying. You can see I have so much energy now. I'm set. Except for when they give me all these cards. That's the only tricky part, is when they give you all these coin cards, because that's all she does is hand you coin cards and attacks you. Makes it difficult to, you know, get any cards. And that's a bit of the struggle within this this battle, is that that's what they will do. But we should still beat them. Could have combined the two level 2 cards, but I did not. Okay, so I can show this off right now. So alchemy, I got 2 alchemy cards. They're both curse cards, so I don't know what's going to happen. What you want to do is click here. It says drop 2 cards inside the circle. So what you do, you put one in, put the other in, and it made us an Enrage 3, which is actually pretty good. It powers us up. Destroy this card from your deck after using it. We're not going to use it right now because we are going to beat the boss, so we're going to save that for another time. But that'll power us up and give us more strength throughout the next battle, so I'll probably save it for the next boss. So that's how alchemy works. Well, that was pointless. I should have waited. Oh well. But yeah, there you go. That's how alchemy works. I'm glad I got to show it at the getting to the end of this video. Which one needs a level? This one needs a level. Oh, and we use that, and boom. Both of them can gain some experience. And then we get always to pick cards after the boss fight. They give you some good cards. However, I don't know what these do. I don't think it's just I guess WIP, work in progress. They haven't really said. I mean, you just have to read them after. So you do get these cards and they'll tell you what they do. You have to remember. I do not remember what they do. I've had each of these cards. I have not a clue what they do. So I always pick a random one. Try to go for one I haven't used in a bit. And we'll see what it does. You get your resources, always better resources than you get from the treasure chest as you beat bosses throughout the level. And we are level 7. It takes so long to level, but nonetheless, we have done it. So we're 3 levels away. And it tells you you have unlocked new powerful cards in the library. That's as you go through the game. So let's go check out what this other card does. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet, so I need to level up more, I think. It's like this card. I haven't unlocked it. I gotta get rid of these cards because they're kind of pointless. I got 6 of them. I also have to get rid of these. But there you have it. This is the swamps. That was one area, the second area of the swamps out of the 4. The only 2 levels there are forests and swamps. You got to see both on my channel now. Hopefully you enjoyed. The game is pretty fun. It's early access. They dropped the price basically by 50%, and that's like a permanent price. So do check it out. It is worth it. It's a really good game if you like card games. But yeah, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can comment down below on what you thought if you want to see anything else. But then other than that, join my Discord if you want. Keep up with all my content. You can find me on Twitter, and I do stream 3 days a week on Twitch. But until then, take care.